やっぱり来てくれたんだね。
本当に己の運命を他人に委ねるつもりだったとは。狂ってるのか、それとも愚かなだけなのか。
多分両方かもな。モーディス、君もそろそろ友人の一人や二人作ってみたらどうだ。
英雄たち、お静かに。トリアンから知らせが届きました。これによれば私たちの長年の努力が実り、ようやくクレムノスを覆っていた霧を払うことに成功し、その正確な位置が特定できたとのことです。黄金栄が待ち望んでいた時が来ました。私たちの使命は明らかです。それは神託の奇跡を降臨させるため、凶暴な天罰の矛ニカドリーを討ち取り、紛争の火種を奥平間に持ち帰ること。困難な道のりになりますので、全員の意見に耳を傾けてから遠征の人選を行いたいと思います。皆の心に考えがあるのなら、今それを聞かせてください。
僕エルシオンのファイノンはニカドリー討伐に赴きたい。それから異教からやってきた二人の勇士を推薦させてくれ。彼らは僕と一緒にニカドリーの分身と戦った。その力。
まだ慣れないのか。これが開拓の宿命というものだ。
クレムノスのモーディス、喜んで出陣しよう。ニカドリーは長い歳月の中で摩耗し、誇りを失った。だがその力は依然として強大なままだ。勝ちたければ全軍で立ち向かうしかない。
私も同行したいと思います。死にゆく魂を導いて、少しでも皆様の負担を減らすことができればと。
あなたの考えには賛同します。神聖を全て失ったとはいえ、ニカドリーは軽視できない強敵ですが、皆の命を一度の戦いにかけるわけにはいかないのもまた事実です。暗淡たる手は行方が分からず、神婚の目は依然として大地を狙っている。サーシスとオロニクスは人間に対する敵意を示しているわけではありませんが、決して侮れない相手なのは間違いありません。生徒には2人の半身が残るとはいえ、他の全員を送り出すのはあまりにも危険な賭けです。ですのでキャストリス、あなたは生徒に残ってください。前線はあなたの居場所ではありません。戦場は真の戦士に任せるべきです。
わかりました。
2人の異教の勇士に関しては、ファイノ、どちらか1人なら同行を許可します。2人の客人を一緒に前線へと送り出すのは主人のすべきことではないでしょう。
彼は何種類もの武器を使いこなしてたし、中でも炎の槍は何度も敵の攻撃を防いでいた。僕とモーディスはどっちも攻撃の方が得意だから、戦うことだけを考えると彼の方かな。どうだろう、一緒に来てくれるかい？もちろん君さえ良ければだけど。どうかなアグライア。タイタンの討伐は僕たち3人に任せてくれないか？
メデウモス、クレムノスはあなたの故郷、そしてあなたの一族はニカドリーの民でした。しかしあなたは選んだ。奥平間のそばにつき、神託のために身を捧げることを、黄金栄の使命を最も重要な責務とすることをケファレのご神体に誓えますか？
ニカドリーが狂気に屈服した瞬間から我が一族の神ではなくなった。 俺は人間の怒りをもって神の権能を剥奪する。火種、それと空席になる神の座とやらについては、欲しければ持っていけ。神にとって変わることなどに興味はない。
寛大だね。だけど情けをかけられるのは好きじゃない。ニカドリーの心臓にとどめを刺すのはこの僕だ。
では遠征隊のメンバーはこれで決まりですね。エリュシオンのファイノン、クレムノスのモーディス、そして異教からの客人、私黄金衛、オクヘイマのアグライア、モネータの神権を継ぐ半身として、あなたたちがこれから歩む道に祝福を。トリアンさんがクレムノスへの扉を開けてくれます。禁止があなたたちの航路と帰途を導きますように。
It is by the will of the gods that you stood on Akima's side in the end. You are Finan and Mighty's companion. So long as they're willing to entrust you with their lives, my trust in you doesn't matter. Go. Stand with the two Crisis heirs. Akima has need of a true god of war. It's time for the mad god Nikador's reign to end.
Please, come back victorious. I'll pray for you. May your steps be ever quicker than death's relentless pursuit.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy, D, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
Were you expecting actual city gates? It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper at Amphorius. Her Century Gate never fails.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, D, and newbie Little Gray, are you all ready? Slay! Slay! Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanissopolis, messengers of the Chrysosaurs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessing. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremno.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that a Goliath sent us to our deaths. This is the Outer City corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps. Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos. Trienne, the road ahead is dangerous. You should stay here and find a safe place to hide. We'll return once we complete our mission. Then we'll have to trouble you to use the Sentry Gate again, all right?
Got it! Hide so the baddies can't find me.
Trienne has sacrificed a lot for Amphorius.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power. Oh, Treeby taught you how? I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer. But since you volunteered, please be my guest. Amazing! You do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Look, the gate opened.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Look! In the sky! That's...
The Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
It's... magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquala's heavenly kingdom long ago. Followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry. I won't add his kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land. So I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going. Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might. Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go! We're going to win this competition!
Resonate all together.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Creations!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Ill tidings manifest from the still waters of oblivion. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
That's 2 down. Not a bad start. We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play. Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants. We've been both friends and foes since the day we met. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
Now what do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Whoa. That's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the giant sword on the other side? This? Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
Puzzle in and of itself.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior cast from Kremnos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous. That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance. So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competitions. It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photo. This is a proverb slate. Doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. There you go. Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphorius when you're from beyond the sky. Did Amphorius have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical material. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew. Wait! Don't leave yet. My intuition tells me this room is still hiding a secret. Just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here for a long time. They must have been left behind by Mighty's people when they departed. You've likely seen them in Akima, but it's hard to tell just by appearance. They look the same as anyone else, they just have traditions that are slightly different from ours. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on. Feeling lucky. Wait, what's that creature doing? Is it trying to stop us? Killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to speak of. The road ahead is blocked by the Iron Ball. Can you call upon Orynyx's miracle? No, that's not going to work. It's not your fault. Castrum Kremnos is Nikador's territory, after all. The environment is cutting off your ability to resonate with Orynyx. In principle, there should be an instrument used by Time Priests somewhere in this fortress. Ah! There it is! Bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go? That's it! Nice work!
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury. Feeling lucky.
Peach blossoms and
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation. My thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs. Approaching now are the duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only, Dark Swordmaster, Einan!
Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Oh, I get it!
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballer shows no mercy to their enemies! Can you hear that? The crowd roaring in approval!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off!
The fearless knows not fear. Oh, dear. Too slow.
Stars echo!
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Awesome! Watch this!
Marvelous teamwork! These two gladiators!
These illusions of yours are seriously getting on my
Must also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate!
It's on me.
Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Watch your head. No dirty tricks, all right?
The fearless knows not fear.
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent!
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasite.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition. Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone. So, that friend of yours, her name is March. You guys mentioned her name in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. I must say, her name is pretty unconventional, wouldn't you agree? You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her. Ah, that's unfortunate. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times, friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate. There! All done. Let's move on. according to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it down. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
Locked path. That won't stop us.
Why is this staircase blocked? Weird to think that people lived here.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people... We meet again! What's your count so far?
30.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance. Ah, I just remembered! We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes.
You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
Stream forth, gleam of old friends. Stream forth, gleam of old friends.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look? Looks like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means. Crafting a body from rough stones, and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life. No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want.
How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count? Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this. The path is cut off. But how did he get through? Oh, did he set up this roadblock on purpose? Hold your horses! We're not exactly immortal here. Enough joking. Let's look around. This might come in handy. A stone table for the hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path. Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal. These unsavory acts are all tied to them. That titan has fallen. But they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time. We need to find a solution to mend the broken path. Flawless work! Great job!
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. But after today, I'll be slumbering here forever.
Feeling lucky.
Let the show begin. Peach blossoms and...
Let's save some time.
Harmony and unison. Stars echo. Here you go, Master.
The fearless knows not fear.
Yeah.
Too close. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off! Watch your head!
Never hesitate! I won't do it.
All in!
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Yeah! Awesome! Now watch this!
Fearless knows not fear! Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
This should work now. Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. Make a wish.